Welcome to today's tech tip. It's all about the wheel bearing and hub assembly. Now this is what's riding on the four corners of your car. Your wheel bolts onto here, obviously. This is your flange. On the back side, you've got your bearing, which basically lets everything rotate and keeps it under control. And a lot of the modern vehicles have your ABS sensors built right into the module. So all of this together is very important. Now occasionally these do go bad. So you're going to typically hear sort of a groaning, moaning, maybe even a growling kind of sound. And it usually gets worse as you accelerate or maybe even turn the vehicle. Now you want to make sure you get a quality part. And there's a lot of features that maybe you can see from the outside, but really you need to look up close on the inside. Now this is from Moog. Now this is a really high quality OEM type part. Now one of the first things, it's got a quad seal. So there's actually 4 contact points in the sealing to make sure you keep all the dirt, grime, and water and oils, from picking up on the roads out of the bearing assembly. Now if you look in here, there's a little bit of detail that you break down, some of the cheaper competitor parts. Look at the curvature right here around this ball bearing. It actually wraps around the ball bearing and then shoots over to the sides. Well, a lot of the cheap parts, they'll actually machine straight across and then follow this radius here, and they'll leave all this contact surface away from the ball, again, not giving it the longevity that it needs. Now you're going to have other details in there, again, that are hard to see, and it's going to be, the material heat treat depth. Make sure you've got plenty of heat treat all around that ball bearing, along with the shape of that raceway. Now the last thing is just how it all comes together. So it's all about the manufacturing tolerances and the materials. So the types of steel, the heat treatment, the stainless steel on the seal lip. So all of that's going to make sure you have a long-lasting, quiet, component. When you put it on your car, you do it once, you're not replacing it again. So check out the Moog parts. You can pick them up at Federated Auto Parts. Do the job just one time.